Hi friends, welcome to our channel Stock Informer. Let's dive into today's stock discussion. Welcome to a comprehensive analysis of TATA Motors' 80th Integrated Annual Report for the financial year 2024-25. This report isn't just a financial document, it's a blueprint for the future of mobility, revealing TATA Motors' strategic shifts, financial prowess, and ambitious plans. This year marks a pivotal moment, as we also reflect on the immense contributions of the late Mr. Ratan Naval Tata, whose vision shaped this automotive giant. Get ready to dive deep into the numbers, the strategies, and the innovations driving TATA Motors forward. First, let's look at the impressive consolidated financial highlights for FY25. TATA Motors reported a robust group revenue of 439,695 rupees crore, showing a 1.3% increase year-on-year. Their profit after tax soared to 28,149 crore rupees, and the company achieved a significant milestone by becoming debt-free for the automotive business on a consolidated basis. Their R&D spend was a substantial 33,569 crore rupees, showcasing their commitment to innovation, and the market capitalization stood at an impressive $29 billion as of March 31, 2025. Now, let's break down the performance by individual business verticals, along with their key sales figures for FY25. Commercial Vehicles, TMCV. Despite industry headwinds, TMCV recorded a revenue of 75,055 crore rupees. Their annual wholesale volumes were 384,704 units. They achieved an impressive EBITDA margin of 11.8% and reported their highest ever profits before tax of 6,649 crore rupees. TMCV strengthened its market share, especially in trucks and buses, improving realizations. Their non-vehicular segment, including spares and services, showed strong momentum. Passenger Vehicles, PV, and Electric Vehicles, EV, in India. This segment saw annual wholesale volumes of 556,367 units, which notably included 64,269 EV units. Their revenue stood at 48,445 crore rupees. The share of CNG and electric vehicles in their overall portfolio grew to a significant 36%. They surpassed 200,000 cumulative EV sales and over 6 million cumulative PV sales. Jaguar Land Rover, JLR delivered a robust financial performance with consolidated revenues of £29 billion. They achieved their target of an adjusted EBIT margin of 8.5% and maintained a positive net cash position. BEV and PHEV vehicles accounted for 17% of JLR's business. Moving on to sales and new launches during this period, TATA Motors continued to diversify its offerings. While the overall consolidated wholesale units were 1,341,969 units, a slight decrease of 2.8% year-on-year, the strategic shift towards new segments and technologies is clear. In passenger vehicles, TATA Motors showcased exciting new concepts and production-ready models at Bharat Mobility Global Expo 2025. Key among these were the Curve and Curve EV, featuring a revolutionary design; the reimagined all-new Tata Sierra; the powerful and technologically advanced Harrier EV with remote summon technology; the Punch Flex fuel model, expanding options for sustainability; updates to the Tiago and Tiago EV with reimagined styling. For commercial vehicles, TATA Motors unveiled its new mantra, Better Always, and showcased 14 smart commercial vehicles. Notable launches and innovations included the Ace Pro for profitable last-mile operations; the Prima H28, India's first hydrogen-powered internal combustion engine truck; the Intra EV Pickup, India's most advanced electric pickup; the Prima G55S, India's first LNG prime mover; and the expansion of their electric bus portfolio, with over 3,600 electric buses deployed covering over 30 crore kilometers. So, how does TATA Motors plan to increase its business? Their strategy is multifaceted and aggressive. 1. Strategic demerger. The most significant move is the demerger into two independent, publicly listed entities, commercial vehicles and passenger vehicles, including EV and JLR. This aims to provide sharper strategic focus, greater agility, and enhanced accountability for each business, ultimately unlocking significant value for shareholders. 2. Electrification and clean mobility. A relentless drive towards EVs across all segments. For PVs, it's about expanding the product portfolio and strengthening the charging infrastructure. JLR's Reimagine strategy is pivotal here, with an ambition for all its brands to have electric versions by the end of the decade and achieve carbon net zero by 2039. 3. Digital transformation and AI integration. Tata Motors is heavily leveraging artificial intelligence and generative AI from vehicle conception and manufacturing to enhancing customer experiences and after-sales service. This includes developing connected car technologies and data analytics for deeper insights. 4. Sustainability and ESG. Deep commitment to achieving net zero emissions, with specific targets for JLR, 2039, PVs, 2040, and CVs, 2045. They're focused on a circular economy through initiatives like RE for responsible vehicle recycling and aim for 100% renewable electricity by 2030. 5. Customer experience and innovation. Continuously improving customer satisfaction through product interventions, digital interactions, and expanding their sales and service networks. Investment in R&D continues to drive innovation in new powertrains and advanced technologies. To understand Tata Motors' position in the market, let's conduct a brief SWOT analysis. Strengths. Strong brand reputation, leveraging the Tata Group's legacy of trust. Diverse product portfolio, covering passenger, commercial, and luxury segments. Global presence. Operations in over 125 countries. Strong R&D and innovation, significant investment in future technologies, especially EVs. Established distribution network, extensive service and sales touchpoints. Weaknesses. Dependence on the Indian market. A large portion of revenue still comes from India. Challenges with JLR. While a luxury asset, JLR has faced sales declines and requires substantial EV investment. Quality and after-sales service concerns. Historical issues have impacted brand perception. High debt levels. Though recently debt-free, managing debt remains a continuous financial focus. Opportunities. Growth in the electric vehicle market. The global shift to EVs offers massive expansion potential. Expansion in emerging markets, capitalizing on demand for affordable and reliable vehicles in developing regions. Technological innovation. Further integrating AI, connected car tech, and autonomous features. Strategic partnerships. Collaborations can accelerate innovation and market reach. Focus on sustainable practices, attracting eco-conscious consumers. Threats. Intense competition, facing strong global and domestic rivals. Economic uncertainty. Global economic fluctuations can impact demand. Regulatory changes. Evolving environmental and safety regulations can increase costs. Supply chain disruptions. Vulnerability to global supply chain issues. Technological disruption. Rapid advancements by competitors could outpace their own innovation. Looking ahead, Tata Motors' future business focus areas are clear and aligned with global automotive trends. Accelerated electrification. Doubling down on EVs, with new launches and ecosystem development. Digital and AI leadership. Embedding AI across all operations for efficiency and innovation. Sustainability as a core pillar. Achieving ambitious net zero targets and promoting circularity. Enhanced customer experience. Leveraging technology to deliver superior and seamless interactions. Global ambitions, especially for commercial vehicles, building capabilities and strengthening alliances in international markets. Financial fitness, maintaining a strong balance sheet to fuel future growth and investments. Talent development, investing in a future-fit workforce aligned with industry shifts. In conclusion, Tata Motors, as it steps into FY26, is not just adapting, it's actively shaping the future of mobility. The strategic demerger, coupled with aggressive electrification, digital transformation, and a strong commitment to sustainability, positions the company for consistent growth and enhanced stakeholder value. Their journey towards a cleaner, safer, and more connected future is well underway, driven by unwavering confidence in their strategy and their people. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into Tata Motors' Integrated Annual Report 2024-25. That's all for today's market update. If you gained valuable insights, please consider liking this video. For continuous access to our expert analysis on Indian share market results and announcements, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Your support by sharing this video with your network is also highly valued. Thank you for tuning in.